And there it is. It is
YouTube
live. That is live.
Welcome to West Coast Wednesday here on Prospectors Radio with Kathleen Biffle, Rich Cooley, Scott Swiftwater Tony, Indiana Gold Hunter, Dennis Dayton, and your host, Tim Grimes. We hope you enjoy the show, and thanks again for listening.
And Chad.
and Rob.
And Rob, that's right. And Manny and his
family. Manny and the Chef Boyardee family.
What's going on, guys?
Oh, man, it's Wednesday.
It is Wednesday.
Hump day.
How'd you like that 60-degree day we had the other day?
That was nice.
Yeah. Well, you guys better be loving it because it's not going to last too long because the one we got here ain't 60 degrees.
It's coming
the
tomorrow.
greenhouse got up to 80.
We're not. We ain't. What is it? 40?
Yeah.
You're at 40 now?
It's cold today.
Ah, there you go.
I think only in the 30s the rest of the week, low in the teens.
Yeah, snow coming again.
Again.
More,
They
6
were
more
calling
inches.
for snow/ice wintering mix here.
Yeah.
No more for us. I think it's
Oh,
also
really?
north. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you might get it, Tim.
I'm sure we'll get
Yeah, you get all that lake effect crap.
Well, Friday.
Well, they were.
Friday, I'll be getting some freezing rain here probably Friday.
Oh, you might get the freezer.
They were saying like there's a big swath coming towards you now, and then the one that just come across here is going that way behind it.
Yeah.
And this one's
I'm
cold.
not getting nothing tomorrow.
All I know is about
Friday.
they said something like 6 inches of snow. It's like,
Oh wow.
Wow.
like no, it all just finally is gone.
I know I'm over shoveling, man. I'll tell you that.
Our yard is a muddy mess.
I learned a trick, Tim, with the whole shoveling, right? So I wait till I hear my one neighbor who I always have to help fix his crap. He has one of them snow blowers, right? So I wait and I watch and I'm like, okay, he's working. And then I go out right when he's finishing. And I go out like in the middle of the driveway too. And I'm just like, good, like just tossing snow. He goes, hey, Shad, you want this? I'm like, yeah, buddy. You know, I always top it off with the thing. But yeah, it works every time.
And then you hear the neighbor across the street cussing.
Oh, one more.
Oh my gosh.
This dude, it was 5:30 in the morning, right? And like the bedroom window by me is always open because Kathleen likes a cool air to sleep, right? I'm by the window. But so, and of course, anybody that knows in winter when it's cold and there's snow, sound amplifies. You know, it's just so much more quiet outside.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. We wake up into this guy saying GD mother effer and
he's just yelling.
Just yelling. I'm like, what the hell is going on out there? He's just shoveling me into his driveway. I was like, damn.
He was giving him snowplow drivers hell, wasn't he? Or throwing that crap at the end of his driveway.
I bet that's probably what it was too.
Oh, you know it was because I'm the same guy. I do that too.
Yeah.
You're that
My
guy.
driveway do their driveway then.
But my neighbor don't have a snowblower.
Yeah. See, honestly, in the last couple of years, it's worked out really good.
Oh, it's a genius plan.
It is.
Well, that's what I do. I have a snowblower, so I go over and I do mine, and then I go hit the neighbors.
And
I had that happen one time. One of them was yelling at me, so I went over and did their driveway for them.
jeez, I want you to be my neighbor.
They were best friends after that.
Won't you be?
They didn't complain at all about it. I don't, no matter if it's 5 o'clock in the morning or not.
Dang.
Well, it's only fair because I've had to change his lawnmower blade for him. I've had to fix his lawnmower. I've had to do quite a bit.
He got one of those. Was it electric? Or
yeah, well, he did one of those battery powder ones once, right? And I'm just sitting there, and our lots are pretty deep, so there's a lot of grass. It's unique compared to the crap they build now with like no yards. Dude, I'm just watching. We're sitting out there on our pond drinking, you know, and there he goes. It's really quiet.
Oh yeah,
you know, they're cool. I mean, they're great if you have like a small, tiny lawn. Perfect. Oh, that dude, it would die like constantly. He'd get like a third of the way and then he'd have to go charge it. Then he'd come back out.
Oh, no.
Oh, he finally switched back to gas. And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, that's good for a little condo. Yard.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
you got
There's
you know,
something, in the
12
city.
square feet of grass. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all you need is electric. You know, like an electric snow thrower. It's like, really? No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want one of them big gas guzzling snow blowers.
Exactly. If I ain't seeing a plume of smoke coming out of that baby, I don't want it.
I would just do what they did in the old days. Just call up the neighbor and say, hey, your kitty wants $20. Get down here and shovel the snow out of my driveway. Bye.
Well, see, I was shocked. Kids don't want to do that.
Right. I was gonna say I don't think
It's
that
so
works.
bizarre.
No.
Like me growing up, I would where I grew up. The houses on each side of me were old, retired, elderly couples. I shoveled their driveways for free.
Yep.
I would even mow their lawn without them even knowing. I would just do it as a kid.
Right.
Growing up. That's just how it was and what I was.
Right. Well, that's-
raised by.
Shad was a good
I was.
Samaritan.
Things were different.
Me, I
Their
charge.
kids, they don't want to do nothing.
I'd have $200 a weekend.
The last snow we had, I had 3 little girls, probably around 7, 8 years old. And there was a little snow. And when you looked across the street, nobody had snow. It all blew to my driveway
Mhm.
because we live on a corner. And I had maybe a 1/4 inch. Not much at all. But these 3 little girls come up, ring doorbell, wanted to shovel snow. And I looked out and I was like, that crap's gonna melt here in a couple hours anyway. And I'm like, knock yourself out. Go ahead, kids, have fun. They shovel it and they only got these little coal shovels, long handles, and you have this little kid pushing this little snow shovel. So I let them out there for maybe 15, 20 minutes, and they had a majority of it done. So I walked out and gave them each $6. I said, here you go, girls. They were like, oh my God.
Dude, I'm sure kids now would be like, Venmo me the money. It'll be $100. Give me 2 Bitcoin.
Give me your phone.
And the wife's like, well, what'd you give them? I said, $6 a piece.
That's cool.
Like, you gave them kids $6 a piece. They didn't even shovel that much. I said, they're kids.
See, that's how you know you're married to an Asian woman right there. Be like, that'll work.
Because when I was a kid, we used to do that all the time. Like Scott said, go out and make all kinds of money doing that.
Yeah, man. You used to
Go to
smoke.
house and
We
you
would
make $200 real easy.
We would pray for snow days that we were out of school, or we would wait for. I'd hope like heck they would snow Friday night.
I just had paper routes and I had to deliver papers in the snow. So that was
make
no
good
fun.
money shoveling snow.
No, what fun in the snow. Oh yeah, snow is. But I don't see.
And then there's Tim. I don't even think they had snow shovels back in your day, did
I
they?
don't think they did. I can't remember how we got rid of it. I don't think we did. I think you waited for
Kerosene and a match.
Yeah, you waited.
Well,
on
the horses, they could just walk through it just fine. They didn't need a cleared path.
Yeah.
Back in the old days, we just take a truck and run it back and forth until everything got knocked down. We're good.
I think we're gonna wait until spring when the snow blowers go on clearance and get one for next year.
Right.
That's the way to do it.
That's what we all say.
At least now you know it won't snow for 5 years if you're getting one now.
That's right. I mean, it's kind of a win-win. If you don't have to worry
Well,
about
no,
it.
it makes sense up where you are. I mean, you guaranteed every winter to get a decent accumulation of snow up there.
Yeah.
So to me, that makes sense. Down here, we're too cheap. Now, my dad did give me their old one, which is a piece of crap.
It's still in our garage.
Yeah, I mean, I put a new belt, I tuned it all up, and man, I got it
So
running.
loud.
And then, like, as soon as it hits snow, it doesn't fling anything. And I'm like, really? I asked my dad. He goes, well, it worked great the first year I had it, and it sat in his garage for like 5 years.
Still had the original gas in it.
Yeah.
I don't know why this thing won't keep running.
Varnish. God, it's crazy. Yeah, but I think you definitely need one. Should have.
So has that convoy of trucks come through Arizona yet?
Uh-huh. No, I don't think so yet. Not now.
Yeah, they hit Kingman, so I think
Are they
they're
in Kingman?
they're north of. Yeah, they're
Well,
not
if
jumping
they-
down in Phoenix.
They're going down. If they're hitting Kingman, they're going down to 40.
Are they?
Yeah.
And
Yep.
that's closed down because of the snowstorm.
So they already started coming across to.
Where are they headed?
Well,
Deep
supposedly
sea.
last time I heard from the guys in Canada, they're still doing it up there, but they're kind of fighting police. But they also got a convoy coming down from Alaska, and they got the one coming over on the 40 now. So that's where I'm at with all my info.
Uh
Don't ask me where I get my info from because I will not tell. But anyway,
huh. we won't ask.
no, but
Don't
that's what I'm hearing now. It's going to be a 3-way closeout. I think it's going to, in my opinion, it's going to happen around Washington or freaking whatever's next to Washington, Idaho, or
They said they had 90, I don't know how many thousand, 90,000 trucks on the way or some shit.
It was like
Yeah.
6 miles long or something.
Well, there's several different ones, I guess.
Yeah.
The one that's getting a lot of press, where they don't intend to like shut down traffic anywhere. They're just
Wow.
basically
They're already putting the
caravan.
fences back up.
Yeah,
over the way.
they're like over 6 miles long, and they just left.
Oh,
But there's other ones that are maybe will try to do a little bit more aggressive type of things, a
Let's just-
demonstration.
Let's
We'll
just
see.
hope it goes peacefully.
Yeah,
There's
It
no
should.
stupid people.
I would think it would. I think it'd be peaceful. The Canada one is peaceful.
It was, but did you see what was going on up there?
Yeah.
Oh my
crazy.
gosh, the little dictator.
Yeah.
Well, that's why we have our constitution here, and it matters. But not
But
saying
they're
the
still
government
going
doesn't
after the
reach.
January 6th people. They're going to go
Oh,
after
yeah.
these people the same way, just like the Canada people did.
Well, yeah, they're already trying to portray the truckers here, demonizing them left and right, even making
They're
comments
going to do
like
the same
they
thing.
should
just like they
season
did.
and pound their trucks.
You know what? This
immediately.
is the biggest thing of all. You're gonna you're all these truckers are this, these truckers are that. But what was it 6-7 months ago? And you're like, oh my God, thank the truckers for driving during COVID.
Well, I mean, come on,
Oh,
have we
any-
learned nothing?
Any politician, any
Just like the
politician will look
pandemic.
like a freaking idiot.
Just like
Well,
the
we
pandemic.
praised all of our doctors, our nurses, and then we started firing them because they didn't want to get a vaccine after
Exactly.
working in there for
Same
2
thing's going
years.
to happen to the truckers. You watch.
Oh yeah. There's no mercy. They don't.
Don't get
give
me
a-
started on the stupidity of the government. Right?
We could talk about this all day.
They got a short-term memory. What they have, they forget.
Yeah.
What? So
Anyway.
okay. So what do you think about this war thing though? And you. going-
Well,
Oh gosh.
good question.
Evidently, it's Trump's fault.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
latest
yeah,
that's
okay.
left.
Have you heard that?
That's funny.
Come on, people.
Well,
You guys gotta wake up. If you
I
guys
think
out there in the
it's-
world don't wake up, you need to just go away.
There's a couple things in my opinion, right? One, personally, I don't really care that much about Ukraine. I think a lot of Americans feel the same way with everything happening here.
Right.
Now, at a global scale, it worries me with who we have running things and making decisions because China's watching. Taiwan is more of a national security concern because of the chips and other things and technology they make for us, our military, our satellites, and other things. So if they sense weakness,
Oh, they
which-
already have. They
Yeah.
smell blood in the water. I
So-
mean, it's
that's what's
They know.
worrying is because they're watching and how will they respond. But yeah, I think Putin's going to take over Ukraine.
Oh yeah,
I
definitely.
mean, he's not stopping. It
Yes.
cracks me up. And but the other part, I like seeing it because it shows how pathetic Biden is, which granted, I'm ashamed because I don't want our country to look weak, but he talks so much crap. Where are you at now, buddy? And then he's rolling back stuff that Trump imposed, with that stupid pipeline in Europe. Oh,
Which
we're
I
going to
never
put the
understood.
sanctions back on. So what? You,
oh, so
really?
you're a hero now.
Yeah. I'm really disappointed in what we've done in our response. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
why didn't they put these half-ass sanctions on him from the start before he went back and launched put
This same
conventional
fight's
forces?
been going on since what, the
8
freaking
years.
early 80s?
Well, I mean, granted, the
Russia's
most
always wanted
recent
that part of
invasion,
Ukraine. Like,
it happened during 8 years ago under President Obama. First, they took over the Crimea, forced their way in, which was very strategic in the Black Sea, huge naval installation there for the Russians, big win. And then those eastern provinces, ethnically they're Russian, but it's within Ukraine national borders.
Right.
So they use that and to help them and support those groups to try to annex them. And I mean, Russia's had unconventional forces in those regions for 8 years. I mean, they've been on the ground fighting with the Ukrainians with shooting back and forth. So I mean, Ukraine's already been invaded. This isn't new, but I think the sheer size of up to 190,000 troops amassed in multiple fronts. Yeah, you don't put that many troops in a field and not use them because that's a waste of money.
Yeah.
They're going to go through, they're going to seize it. They're going to put, whether they make it all part of Russia, I don't think so, but they'll at least put a pro-Kremlin government in place because Ukraine sits on some of the largest natural gas reserves in that region.
Right.
And they're not even tapping into them right now.
What was really funny is because the Channel 10 news just today, and I was like, what the? I went off. I was like, it was bull crap. It goes, because of the stuff that Russia's doing with Ukraine, that's why the gas prices are rising. I'm like, that's bull crap because the gas
They
prices
were already
are
rising.
They rose after the president got in office.
Yep, agreed.
Yeah. And I mean, Randy Lewis, he's right in the chat room. Germany first did, they stopped like the permits for the oil flow to go into Germany, but now we instituted the original sanctions Trump had in place on the whole pipeline itself. Germany was just trying to do solidarity because they're the only ones that truly benefit because they get the oil from Russia through that pipeline. It was built for them. So
Is it too late to bring back the Keystone Pipeline?
Really? But I will say this, with all the Ukrainian nonsense happening and the threat of total war breaking out in that region, gold's gone up.
Yeah. But are those gold prices yet?
It has.
Yeah, I mean, it did end up today falling 19 cents, but it's still at $1,910.72.
Wow.
So gold's really responded well to this whole national incident. And they're saying if we could see inflation surging up to 10% here soon if open hostilities break loose between Russia and Ukraine. So that, to me, I think gold, man, I want to be shocked if we break 2,000.
Do you think it'll be illegal to have gold pretty soon?
No, I don't. I think there's too many miners. They can't.
Come take it from my dead cold hands.
Sorry, I lost the gold in the boating accident.
Right.
With the guns, right?
Yep.
The gold, the termites ate the gold. We don't have any more.
Yeah, lost it in the fire. I put it all in Bitcoin. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, did you guys see that story I put on Bitcoin today on the GPS radio on the Facebook?
No.
Yeah, it's two crooks got away with. They didn't get away with it, but it was crooks. And people's like, "Oh, you can't steal Bitcoin." I'm like, oh, yes,
But why would they steal it if you can't spend it?
well, evidently they did, and that's what got them caught. Or they didn't spend it. They could spend it. They spend a lot of it.
Yeah.
But they got
Well,
them.
there's a dating scam going on.
Well, they got
Bitcoin.
stupid and they actually bought a $500 Walmart or I think a Walmart shopping cart.
That was a Walmart gift card
That's what got them. That's what got them.
because they tracked it back to that dude.
Yep.
Wow.
Hey,
Well, silver's down 3 cents though.
To
I'm really surprised. It's only at $24.52. It's not moving up like at the same pace as gold has.
right.
I would think it would be closer back up to 26, 27
Right.
bucks. So I'm kind of surprised it's sitting still
See what
at
happens.
24. Yeah. Now platinum did go down $1.28, closing at $1,095.45. Palladium, that one went up 75 cents at $2,485.82. So that one's surging up.
Mhm.
Now ruthenium, that one stayed flat again at $525.
What's ruthenium?
And then
It
what
hasn't
is it?
gone anywhere.
Your Rhodium is at $3,900. That stayed flat as well.
Yeah.
But I wonder, now we go on to what is it? Rhodium. That one went up $150 to $18,550. Now, most of the rhodium that's mined is really in two places: Russia and South Africa.
Ukraine.
Yeah, Ukraine. So
Maybe that's why he cares so much.
I'm wondering, honestly, if we're going to see rhodium all of a sudden explode back up again, like it. Granted, it's still ridiculously high.
Yeah.
But I wonder if it's going to go back in the 20,000 plus range.
I think
last year.
some big money people push that price up there.
I don't know, but again, if you have a bunch of sanctions, eventually, granted, they should start shutting down on exports. Sanctioning those.
I know, but to make money, you got to sell them. Once you sell
Yeah. But again, that means the supply is limited in other places like South Africa and a few other minor sources. That could artificially drive the price back up on rhodium. I'm just saying, speculating, of course.
Sure.
Right.
But to me, since it is heavily dependent in Russia.
Jaron says Bitcoin's coming in at 37K, which is a joke. But
Hey, why is it a joke?
It did drop to like 32 or 33,000.
Your crap can still get stolen. It's worthless.
Well, I don't.
Money that's
I don't
not
know.
even out
More
there.
unsafe.
It's it's very volatile and very unstable. I mean, I don't understand. You can't speculate it. It's crazy.
If you can mine Bitcoin on a computer, just have your computer just running all day going, oh, there's a little piece. Oh, there's a little piece. Okay.
Trudeau took it all.
Real money.
Yeah. Go talk to the Canadian government. They're sitting on a fortune, probably.
Right.
Yeah. Crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah. That's your precious metal prices there for you. So, I mean, gold's very positive
It's good
with
seeing
the
gold up.
tensions in the world.
Yeah. So gold can hit that 2,000 mark. We'll see.
I'm
I think
thinking.
it will.
I don't think so.
Again.
Yeah.
I think it could get close. We'll see. I mean,
If
Right.
gold hits 2,000, gas will be at $4.70 around the world.
What's going to happen too? So
No, that's going to happen. Yeah.
we're at 340 now. So
That's just crap.
We're at 379.
up. See, Rich is closer than we are. It'll be at
It's
four.
going what for $100 a gallon, and
Yeah,
they,
I mean-
they estimate that it's going to go up to 150.
in all honesty, just look back at how gas prices were in the Obama era.
$5 a gallon.
That's what's coming again.
It
And
is.
it's more
Yeah.
policy.
Yep.
Just saying.
Coming again. I
We
can't
were
see that.
energy independent briefly.
It was
Briefly.
nice.
It was
Yeah.
nice.
It was really nice.
I miss those years.
I'm
wasn't
tired
that
of
long
buying
ago.
gas for them prices. It's like, really? Come on, people. Have a little pity on the working man that gets to drive every day for an hour each way.
I can't imagine. Oh my.
But speaking of having pity, we got some birthdays today.
Really?
Oh yeah,
All
got some
right.
good ones.
Well, let's hear them.
Well, please pay attention. I need two names.
Two
All
names.
right. Two
Two
names
names.
to highlight. So it is what is it? February 23rd. We have Adam Pierce. Cornbread.
Winner.
It's not corn pop.
It's not. No, Corn Pop was a bad dude. Cornbread, he was good to
He
go.
was a good
dude. All right, we got Jay Williams, John Tharp, JP/California, L. Roy Carden, Larry Childress, Ray Stratton, Rex Waldron, and Steve Beckett. Tomorrow, I could see Brian Poreth, Carolyn Hatfield, David Tapp, Jeff, two Prospectors, and Stevie Joe Hale.
Right.
So we got cornbread.
We're doing cornbread for sure. And Jeff to
Yep,
prospect.
two prospectors. I think.
Yeah, I kind of think you guys like gravitate towards the creative names.
Yeah.
And the creative names always let us down.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
They do, but all right.
Cornbread.
We're going to take a look at cornbread.
Cornbread.
Is today. He's from Scottsboro, Alabama. So
Yeah.
he's a Southern prospector. Let me see if he even says anything.
He's from the South, his name's Cornbread. He ain't too small.
Now he looks like a
He likes cornbread.
yeah. He's been a member since 2009.
Ooh, yeah.
And I'm checking there is nothing else about him.
Nothing.
No, he didn't even answer the questions. But he posted a profile
He's got a
picture.
picture though.
So
A slice
he at
of
least did that.
Man.
I tell you, the creative ones always let you down.
They suck. I know usually. Yep.
All right. So this is Jeff, 2 Prospectors, right? He's a male from Huntington Beach, California.
Yeah.
What type of prospecting do you do? Any kind I can. He found the site from a friend. Literally, that's all he said. Now he's been a member though since also 2009.
Wow.
So there you have it.
2009 year. And that's it. Very exciting.
Yeah.
That's a long time though. It's pretty good.
Yeah, oh, it is.
See, you guys need to start picking the most
Really?
boring, common sounding name there is.
Yeah.
And it's probably just filled with so much knowledge,
Oh.
activity,
What's the
and
fun in
information.
that?
Well, hey, you got the bean footage right there. Pick another one.
You want to play?
But now whoever you pick sounds like, oh, I'm the
Pick
most
a name.
Let's
boring
do
thing.
Ray Stratton.
Ray Stratton.
That's a
Okay.
normal-ish name.
All right. He doesn't have a location. I don't. Maybe it's Kathleen's picks are bad.
Whatever.
But he metal detects in high banks. He belongs. Do you belong to any clubs? Yes, but with the question mark.
Ah,
I don't know what that means. He found the site on the internet, and no one referred him.
okay.
So at least he has a little more
Oh,
info.
more.
Right.
He's been a member at least since 2012. So
Okay. Very cool.
Good enough.
Sharon just posted an image of Ray's twin. Did you
Huh?
click on that and see what that is?
And
oh
on,
yeah, I'm opening it. Holy cow!
That is Ray. Isn't
on the
it?
main page.
That does could be Ray's twin.
I'm gonna like it. That looks a lot like Razor.
Yeah, it does. And
And
speaking
it's
I-
just- almost just a beard. The eyes are way out. They're
Yeah.
way low.
I think
I don't care. They still could be related. So what we have to do is they need to get in cutoff jean shorts and without shirts and pose for a picture with Budweiser's.
Exactly.
That way we know. See, can you pick out which one's Razor?
they got to get in their Razy Dukes. Actually, Ray's birthday's in like a couple days too.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think it's like I think it might be Sunday night. Might be Ray's birthday.
Maybe.
Yeah. So if it is, Dennis could give him a very special birthday
Oh,
dance.
yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think that a special one's in order there.
Oh, it's definitely in order for Ray. I mean,
You know it is.
that's one we all have to agree on. You know. Mhm.
Ray put on there says, "Wow, he ain't smiling."
Now, wait, this guy is he a new member of the site?
Yeah, he just joined.
Oh wow, and he's from Lafayette, Indiana.
Oh, really?
And Razor welcomed him. So it's like
Doppelganger.
It's like his doppelganger. Yeah.
That's actually my stomping grounds.
It's like
Wow.
it's kind of like the Matrix in here.
It is.
See, Ray's meeting his future self or something. That's what it is. Interesting, though. It's kind of weird. I mean, I wonder.
Yeah, I mean, how many other old white dudes
Well-
can there be with long gray white beards? I mean, really?
Wasn't it like last week or something? You found a guy that looked like Scott.
We did.
Remember?
I never
Yeah, we
get to see that.
did.
And he was from Arizona and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never
So
did get
we
to
all
see the
we
picture.
all have a doppelganger out there.
And they might be on the website.
They may be, yeah. They may be, yeah. This is like the Matrix, then, isn't it?
Right.
Or it could be like that one horror movie where there's a whole nother group of people living underneath us that look just like us and they're going to replace us.
Oh yeah, that was freaky. What was that?
I don't know.
Oh, I remember that.
Don't know what it was
I
called.
don't know what it is.
Darn.
I'm sure somebody in the chat
I
room
think
will
was
be
it
able
like
to.
Stranger Things?
No.
Oh.
No.
Ghost chickens in the sky.
What are you doing, Scott? Are you eating?
Did you what? You can't see this big spoon shoveling in my face?
Not. I just noticed.
Eating pie?
What are you eating?
Chili.
Did you bring enough for everyone?
Sure. Help yourself.
Okay, because if you're going to eat in class, you got to have enough for everybody.
I know. You got to pass it into the camera
right.
so we can grab it.
Yeah, here's some cashews.
Oh, Rich is eating cashews. All right,
Yeah,
pass them around, Rich.
Here, pass it over here.
We were going to do that joke that
With
one
the-
time, and we never did. With the
We had
peanuts.
see there it is. We had some steak left over, so we put it in a chili tonight. So
So you
Oh.
had steak.
well,
chili?
it is cold outside, so
Yeah.
It's what'd you say? 40.
yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Tim, Razors requested that you sing happy birthday. Well, baby Timmy should.
To Ray, I'll
Yeah.
sing it, but Dennis will do the dance.
There you go.
Hey, a win-win.
Ray's gonna go. That's not what I was looking for.
Just saying. Be ready, Ray. Birthday boy. You know it's coming. Guaranteed. So what else is happening with everybody? Scott, have you guys been out digging?
In the rain?
Well, we didn't know it was raining.
Yeah, it's been raining all day and there's snow everywhere.
So
Now you can dredge.
Yeah, get your dredge out.
Not that much water, folks.
okay.
Well,
So
We're going to something cool on Friday.
On Friday, we're doing a treasure hunt of sorts.
okay, where and what?
It's in Louisville, Kentucky, so it's going to be a long day trip just
Okay.
for the day.
Mhm.
It is the largest military collectible show. It's referred to as the show of shows. Big deal. I mean, I guess it's like, I forget, like over 2,000 plus tables. And it's military stuff from going back to pre-Revolutionary War, some older than that, all the way to kind of modern era. Not a lot of like firearms, but more of the uniforms, other pieces, parts, maybe some firearms that would fall into curio and relics or antiques, of course.
Right.
But yeah, it's gonna have so much. I guess it just blows your mind. There's stuff there that's like, stuff you would only see in a museum, a military museum, for instance, and people are selling it and buying. I mean, it's mad money.
Really?
Exchanged.
I can see more guns coming home.
What are you going looking for anything specific?
I have a few odd and end things I want as far as parts to a few things.
All right.
But no, I'm kind of open to just how I feel.
I'm just gonna go see what's there.
So yeah, but next door to that is a big gun show too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's
So,
always good when there's something.
I've
Well,
been bamboozled.
you don't have to come. The main reason she's coming is she doesn't want me to go crazy with like making it rain.
Right, yeah,
and
sure.
stuff. Like, I got a great deal, honey.
Yeah.
I'm teasing.
Come
No.
on.
She enjoys it, looking at
I
some
like
of this cool
the
stuff too.
antiques and stuff.
But yeah, it's unique. I mean, I hope to find, like I said, a few odd and end parts, both from, to kind of for other firearms I've built, that are older to kind of
Well,
complete.
just another grenade launcher and
Yeah.
Well,
Cannon.
I only have 2 more items to buy that I would have effectively replaced my entire kit that I had in Iraq as a grunt in the Marines. So, but they're 2 big dollar amount ones. So
I swear,
doubt
every
that
time I
they're
come down here, there's something new.
Well,
He's got every single
I
space
did
on this wall.
I did add another rack, but those were
Oh, that's what's
that it
different.
just looks bigger, like more. But there was like a couple guns on the ground. laying against
Yeah,
the wall.
see, that's
Now
why.
they're up,
Sure.
safe. So it just looks like seeing it all. It's like, wow, there's a lot more.
Right. That's
Right.
only what it is. It's
Right.
an illusion. It's an illusion. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an
It's just an
illusion.
illusion.
A magic.
It should be cool. I'm going to take pictures of it because,
that would
like
be
I
cool.
said, it's supposed to be really neat. We'll see what on and end stuff too. Yeah.
And we're gonna get some
Fun.
buffalo trace.
That'd be
Yeah,
fun.
yeah, we're picking up. We had one of our friends who has a buddy that lives in Kentucky has already scored us a couple large size bottles of Buffalo Trace bourbon. So we already exchanged some of the money. We're doing pickup while we're down there too. So
Nice. That's cool.
yeah, can't get it up here.
That'll be a fun day. Yeah.
It'll be tiring.
How many hour drive is it?
3-hour drive.
Oh, that's not
Not too bad. It'll still, I mean, we're gonna get on the road early in the morning at 5-ish, swing
Right.
by, pick up our one friend, and then drive down there. I mean, the doors I think open at 9 a.m. and it runs until 5. But yeah, I mean, it should be unique. I've wanted to go the past couple of years, but it just
Right.
timing never worked out. So
Sure.
I
Yeah.
think it's like 5 hours.
Oh, from Columbus, it's
Right.
yeah, it's just literally straight down 71 straight to Louisville. It's a
Dang.
simple drive. So
that's cool.
yeah, it should be neat.
wow.
There's see some cool stuff. I mean, stuff you'll always want to own, but you never have the money for.
Right. I understand. I understand completely. Yeah, let us know how it was. I think that'll be
You could
cool.
come too,
Uh,
Timmy.
no,
It's only $10 to
I
get
don't
it.
need to spend. I see Thomas said it. M1 is in Shad's future.
Now, are you referring to the M1 Abrams tank?
That's what I was going to say.
Because I did, thanks partially to my wife chipping in for Christmas. I did get the M14, military grade or surplus parts one that I put together. So
Yeah, that's
did
cool.
that.
I think you should get Canon, though, honestly.
Yeah, a
I
can.
really do.
Well,
think
I
you should
kind
do
of honestly, when you hear certain politicians like
Yeah.
the current president say, you can't own this and that, it doesn't like when you actually legally can own this stuff,
I
it
think
kind of makes you want to go
Yeah.
buy it, Like, I mean, I've done that where he was like, we got to ban these ghost gun kits, the polymer 80. And I had no interest. I already had several Glocks type handguns. But you know what? You said I can't have it. Thank you.
click here, add to cart, buy it now.
Yeah, really, I
There
did.
you go.
I did
Add
that
to
moment. I heard him on the speech to it. I was like, screw that.
Click,
Take my money.
That's right, baby.
I know I could fit a nice big cannon down here.
You could. It would look cool.
Yeah, it would.
You couldn't get it down steps.
Oh, I'd get it done.
Figure out a way.
Get it into my safe room.
We just put it in our front yard.
Yeah, put it right there in the front yard. Paint it to the flagpole.
Yeah, shoot it. Yeah,
Just make sure it's got a reese hitch on it.
Every 4th of July, fire it up.
Boom. Yeah, that'll work out good.
Great idea.
Hey, you going to play those commercials?
I can.
Roll that bean footage.
I'll play them commercials just because you requested it, Scott.
Just because.
You know what? All right, let's play them commercials. We'll be right back.
Do you like to mine for gold? Enjoy prospecting a nice crack in the bedrock? Enjoy getting outdoors to camp, fish, hunt, and hike on your public lands? You plan your trip, load the gear, grab the dog, put the family in the truck, and drive off to a locked gate. A sign says you cannot enter or access your own public lands. Mining claims and public land owned by we the people are being designated as off limits by our own government every single day. Are you concerned about the direction our government government is going? Are you tired of seeing no access, no entry signs on your lands? We are, and we are fighting back. We are AMRA, America Mining Rights Association, the fastest growing small mining advocacy association in America. AMRA is a 501c3 not-for-profit formed by miners, hunters, off-roaders, retired military men, and women to stop the insanity. AMRA was formed to educate, unite, and help the small miners and public land users on their rights. Rights given to us by God. Do you want access to great mining claims? For a small tax-deductible donation to their Miners Legal Fund, your family gains access to proven excellent mining claims across America for an entire year. AMRA challenges the USFS, BLM, EPA, and the other agencies intent upon stopping you from enjoying your own lands. You are who pays these people's wages. It is time they listen to us. We need to unite. And that is what AMRA is doing. As you sit here right now, thousands of acres of public lands are being closed, locked, and blocked from use by you. Are you fed up yet? Join us. Get in on this fight and let's restore America to what our families fought and died for. Freedom. Just visit AmericanMiningRights.com. AmericanMiningRights.com. Also, check us out on Facebook at American Mining Rights Association. AmericanMiningRights.com. If you're interested in gold prospecting or treasure hunting as a career, hobby, passion, or just something you're interested in getting into, you have to visit goldprospectorspace.com. At goldprospectorspace.com, you'll find forums, chats, videos, blogs, sections on dry washing, metal detecting, high banking, and so much more. At goldprospectorspace.com. There's a store, classifieds, and at goldprospectorspace.com every Sunday night at 7:30 Eastern Time, tune in to Prospectors Radio, the talk show for gold prospectors and treasure hunters. GoldProspectorspace.com is a social network with thousands of members, and everything you need is at GoldProspectorspace.com. Sign up today and get connected to others who share your love of gold and gold prospecting. Let the treasure hunt begin at GoldProspectorspace.com. GoldProspectorspace.com.
All right, everybody, we're back again. I don't know. We're back. Well, three of us. Or Scott.
I think, as Bob said, Scott probably was stealing Rob's dinner from him. That's why I heard he got a commercial break.
He's on a smoke break.
Yeah, he probably did go outside. He just finished his chili.
Oh, they're swapping chili bowls.
Yep. He just finished his chili. He had to go smoke a cigarette. It's like, yeah.
So tonight's show is brought to you by Rowan Company, Irish whiskey from Dublin, Ireland.
Oh,
so if you're eating that chili, they're gonna have a scooter.
Cold bottle.
Like we had there was a free tasting, and it was quite good.
Oh, this is the one?
Yeah.
Huh.
And it was quite tasty.
It was quite tasty. It was only $30 bottle. That was
not bad
compared to the
I'm
others.
gonna be making some venison bacon this weekend.
Ooh,
Venison
nice.
bacon.
Like peppered.
Oh, it'll be chicken, hopefully. I'm gonna take 5 pounds of venison and 3 pounds of pork and mix my bacon cure and seasoning with it and put it in a 2-inch pan. Pack it real tight, put it in the fridge overnight. I'll make about 8 pounds of it. And then take it out, flip it over, put it in on the smoker, smoke it. Start it out 150 degrees for 2 hours, and then 165 for 2 hours, and then 175 for 2 hours. So I get an internal temperature about 152.
Oh wow!
You need to open your own butcher shop.
Right?
Leave it set overnight, and then take it on the meat slicer and slice her down. And then when you want bacon, you just unpack them, throw them in the fry pan, fry your bacon.
Really?
Nice.
Cooley's Meats.
Cooley's.
Yeah. Cooley's got the meat.
Ohio, probably. If I have any left, I'll bring some to Ohio.
Yes.
That sounds interesting.
I have bacon.
Cooley's meat cooler.
Yeah.
There you go.
How good would venison bacon be, I wonder?
I've never had venison bacon, but I
Freaking
like
awesome.
I've
I
never
like the
heard of
sausage.
it. Yeah.
I like all kinds.
Awesome.
It's definitely different.
My venison ham turned out pretty good.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, Scott. I saw that. I'll say it later. We did smoke some chicken thighs when it was nice this weekend.
Oh, you smoked some stuff too?
The
Yeah,
maggots.
I had to.
He got mad at me.
Oh yeah, so me and Shane, man, we just devoured ours, right? And then like she wasn't feeling good that day.
Oh no.
And like, I think she got some cauliflower mixed into it, but yeah, she was like, "Is this a maggot?" I'm like, "No, it's not a maggot. What the heck?" I was so mad. I was like, "Man, I smoked
Shane's
this
like,
meat."
what?
I go, "How was yours?" She goes, "It was good." I was like, "It was good."
What did you make? Like a pork or?
No, it was just chicken thighs. I did my homemade barbecue type dry rub that I put together. Yeah, smoked it. I was surprised. It does take
I
longer
wasn't
when
very
it's cold
hungry
out,
that
though.
day.
Well, I have a blanket for my smoker, so
Yeah.
A what?
a blanket.
A blanket.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
a
it
cover.
keeps it warmer.
Oh,
Yeah,
help keep it
it-
warmer, keep the heat
yeah.
in.
Yeah.
That's what we needed, I guess.
Good.
So have you ever done, have you smoked cheese there, Rich?
Cheese? No, I don't cold smoke because I don't have the right equipment for it.
That's interesting. I didn't know you could do that.
Basically, what you do is just basically turn the heat off. You could get an actual box smoker that hooks the electric and just hook the tube to it, run the tube in to your regular smoker and then let it go. That could be your cold smoke.
Huh.
I don't have anything that I want to cold smoke really.
Not
It
yet.
tastes like a house.
Cheese.
And
Yeah, cheese.
I'm not
That
really a
sounds
cheese guy, you know.
All right.
Like I
So-
said, it sounds like it tastes like a house fire smells, you know.
Yeah. When you think,
I'm
well,
not into that.
I'd give it a whirl.
yeah.
So cheddar and
You'd have to eat a lot of blocks of cheese to, for me to
I
be
like
working.
cheese. I like cheese. I like the cheese in a can, the spray cheese.
oh gosh.
Cheese whiz.
Do you put
Yeah.
that on your meat in the can?
No. The best was those the chicken biscuit crackers
Yes.
with cheese whiz. Oh
Yes.
my god, that's amazing stuff.
Dude, I buy it by the case.
Yes.
No way.
What do you mean? But what the cheese whiz? Why do you have to have that? Why can't
What's
you use like baby?
No.
Because it's good on the cheese. On
It's
the,
the
Swiss.
chicken biscuit. Yeah, there's the
Baby-
crackers. Yeah,
Baby Swiss on top of
those
these.
are awesome.
They're
Yeah,
the best. You know,
can't beat it.
you can get 5 of the big family size boxes on Amazon for like really cheap.
That
That's
just
what I
looks
buy
like
them, 5 at a time.
Oh, they're-
Salty.
Yeah,
it's
there it
really,
is.
really
Please
salty.
don't.
I have the cheese. Yeah.
You do.
I'm still with Chad when it comes to chicken and biscuit.
I have the
That's
cans
an
of
old
cheddar.
school thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, you got
Those-
it.
These were the crackers we weren't allowed to touch when I was a kid.
There's
Yeah.
the cheese.
See,
Turn
even the
box
back of the box has a can of cheese whiz. It's made to go together.
And then, look,
See, like
That's what we use.
That's what I use.
it's called
That's what I
easy
use.
cheese now.
You can buy it by the case on Amazon, 12 cans at a time.
Now wait a minute. You know what's funny? 'Cause this is made by Nabisco. Now, wasn't Nabisco cheese whiz?
Well, they just changed the name. Now it's easy
Yeah.
cheese.
Or craft.
now I did have because Kathleen and our daughters, they all went out one night, and then me and Shane, we went to a place. I did get a burger that was smoked.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
That was really freaking
Yeah.
good.
they are.
Might
Had
be.
a great smoky. I'm gonna have to make some burgers and smoke them.
Chad, did you ever put the spray cheese on a cheeseburger?
No,
Me
never. done
neither. I want to try it and see.
Don't insult us with that crap.
No, I want to try it. I think it might be pretty
that. Never
good
done it.
because it's pretty cheesy.
It's pretty
Now,
good.
now I did used to like, okay, this is back in Iraq, and it wasn't cheese whiz, but it was similar consistency.
Uh-huh.
And then you know how you could buy the tuna, but in the vacuum sealed pouches, so not in the cans. So
Yeah.
I would take the cheese from the MRE heater, melt it in the heat, melt it in the heater.
Yeah.
So that way it was really, and then I would just squeeze it on and then mix up the tuna. That was really good.
Like a tuna.
I'd have to try
casserole.
the cheese whiz on with
Tuna
tuna. That'd be good too.
casserole.
Yeah.
I haven't made that in a while. That sounds good.
That's what it sounds like. A tuna
Yeah.
casserole. That would probably be pretty good, Chad.
I know. Well, it worked out. 'Cause I
Should
didn't
a
eat
couple
MREs.
crackers on top.
I
Oh,
take the
yeah,
French
that's
fries and just
No, I
use
put
that.
them on the MRE
Oh, you
crackers,
do?
man.
Oh, Rich puts the spray cheese on French fries.
Yeah, I take French fries and just put cheese over top of it, and then
Huh.
That
drop
sounds
it in the
good.
microwave for like 30 seconds, and cheese fries.
It's like putting spam on top of my steak.
Cheese whiz.
Hey,
It's nothing like putting spam on steak.
no, it's not.
What the heck, Scott?
It just don't sound. It does not sound good.
Scott, you probably eat canned cheese every day.
No, I do not eat canned cheese.
I don't want to ever eat canned cheese.
Oh, I'm getting some now.
No.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
I got. There's 4 kinds of cheeses in my refrigerator down at the bottom, and they ain't none of them canned.
Well, see, you don't have to keep canned cheese in the refrigerator.
See, that's your
That's-
No,
that
it's
that
a
should be the
good
tip off
prepper
that
food.
it's not
Oh my
cheese.
God.
It's a good thing for prepping, right?
Yeah.
Want some cheese? Let me get a can. Hold on. Spray it.
Okay, here's a funny story. So the other day, like, okay, I'm VFW member, NRA, so you get a lot of random magazines, like stuff you don't even ask for. I don't understand it, but right. So I get the mail and I'm just skimming through it, and I see we had a bunch of, like, right now it seems to be a lot of magazines that are coming in. But there was one and it had like pots and flower pots on it. So I put it in Kathleen. And I'm like, here you go. Well, she starts opening it and it's like preppers guide, like grow your own groceries and all this, like, and I'm like, she goes, it's for you. I was like, okay.
This one is definitely yours.
It's not a gardening magazine.
Yeah, I thought it was gardening.
Better Homes and Gardens.
But
Yeah, it's better homes than underground gardens.
canned cheese fits right in.
Canned
the
cheese,
pepper.
yeah. You could fit like 6
yeah.
cans in an ammo can.
Oh, easily, right?
Guys are so
Yeah,
terrible.
buddy.
So bad.
That's a meal. Every day when I come home from work, I eat them crackers and that cheese every day. I walk in, I take my shoes off, I grab my crackers, a cup of coffee, and that cheese.
Whoa.
Coffee.
Coffee
Cheese.
with cheese whiz.
Yes, and the chicken biscuit crackers.
I'd at least get a Diet Coke or something.
No, coffee. I have coffee with
You have that before your supper all the time.
yeah, every day, right when I come home from work. It's
Wow.
like a ritual.
Wow.
Every single day.
That must be why you're so thick.
I eat all that cheese. It's going to my
He's
waist.
so skinny though.
He's so skinny. If a wind blows by, he goes.
I just heard about the canned cheese and I think I got fatter.
Oh, I don't know if it's fattening.
It's not good for you.
It's
dude,
processed.
okay? I mean, I'll be honest, it tastes good,
It's
good.
processed.
but it's
Good. Hey, it's the only thing I think I've had in a can that tastes that good.
Hey,
I
why
mean,
gold?
what do you
Why
think
gold's not
about
get? He's not getting no thicker or fatter.
Get him some canned cheese.
Are you
Oh,
feeding them?
well, yeah, but he don't need no damn canned cheese.
It looks like you heard
I'll be in like 2 or 3 portions.
Yeah.
Like,
Let's just say we're burning the old protein up.
Roger that.
the other night he had 3 things of lasagna. I was like, yeah, go ahead, man. Eat all you want. Just as long as there ain't no leftovers, eat that shit off.
Hey, Scott, are you practicing
Not today. Thank you.
for the donkey derby? It's
Yeah, I
coming
do.
up in a
It's
couple weeks, man.
That's the weekend of the gold show. I will not get the donkey derby.
You could go one day.
Listen to me. It starts in Friday. You can at least
Oh.
do the costume contest.
Go Friday.
I don't have a donkey, you crazy nut.
Take Wide Gold, get a costume for him and a donkey, and you guys
You
go.
could be the front and or switch it around. You could be the ass and then he
And I
could be
like you guys are always the first to volunteer. Someone else.
Hey, if we were there, we would go.
Yeah.
You would.
Yeah.
You would.
It didn't work out.
Don't you have a
Oh.
donkey down the road you can steal? You said there's
No.
donkeys down the road.
They
Oh,
got wild donkeys.
You can borrow one.
go lasso a wild donkey.
You catch a wild donkey, you're gonna be lucky to even hang onto the rope.
Oh, you should just go Friday and just
Challenge
see
accepted.
what's happening. Just walk through the donkey
I
derby.
mean, yeah, it's literally in your little town there,
Yeah.
dude. You can at least go by and
I
be
want to
like,
at
"What's
least
up?"
see some pictures. Or
Yeah, but when the
something.
gold show's going,
That's Saturday.
well, I could try to see Friday. But
And
that's
the
gonna take-
obstacle challenge starts on Sunday, March 13th at 9 a.m.
we're trying to dig gold here, folks.
No, you're not. Not that day. You're not. Don't
Friday.
Friday? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's going to be raining or wet.
lie.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Your tarp.
You know what?
boat.
I think we should just sign Scott up. Well, you want to do the 6 mile or the 9 mile course?
Dude, you can sign me up, whatever, but they're gonna know the name. They're gonna go, he ain't got no donkey, forget that.
Your donkey's
Donkey
being
will be
delivered.
provided.
Yeah, your donkey's being delivered, Scott.
I don't have a donkey.
But one of your fan club does, and they're going to bring it and trailer it there for you.
Yeah. I'm gonna fan
We need to
club
be
somewhere.
quiet because one might show up in the mail or something.
I know you have that effect there, Scott. Some random stuff just pops up there in your place.
I go outside and want to be tied to your.
Yeah, you need to sign for this, sir. What's in the
No,
big wood
actually, they
crate?
just drop it over the gate, man. I'm like that, like the box with the chick and the kid. I'm like,
How much is a donkey?
too much.
Ah.
But there is one event I'll highlight real quick, just because
All right.
it's this weekend. It's the Midwest Gold and Treasure Show. Not affiliated with the GPAA. This is something separate. It's at the Boone County 4-H Fairgrounds in Lebanon, Indiana.
Lebanon.
Lebanon. Yep. So starts on the 26th, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So it's on our site, Gold Prospector Space, in the events menu on the left lower
That's
part of the home.
that's this weekend,
This weekend, yep.
and it's a gold show.
Yep, a golden treasure. This is their annual show. So let's see. They say they'll be in the Farm Bureau Community Building Auditorium. Free parking is free. They'll also have some prospecting gear, Indiana Pay Dirt Company on hand, rock and mineral shops, metal detecting shops. They'll have a panning zone.
Does that say at the fairgrounds or the 4-H buildings?
The 4-H
Okay.
fairgrounds?
In Indiana.
Yeah, that's Lebanon, Indiana, Boone County. That's 4-H fair. There are two different ones. Fairgrounds is over here. The 4-H is over, offsite. Yeah.
Well, it's at 1300 East 100 South, Lebanon, Indiana 46052. And you can contact Thomas Pennyweight, folks.
Of course.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
time. Heck yeah. So on that note, I guess we'll go ahead and wrap it up. It's 10 o'clock on a Wednesday night.
Hump day.
It's like my Friday.
Just remember, East Coast, the cold weather's coming. Get ready.
One more day and I have Friday off.
Me too.
I have tomorrow and Friday off.
2 more days and I have Saturday off. Yay. Just saying.
Yes,
Scott has every day off.
Scott has every day off. They will be surprised. Scott has a job again. Lucky son of a gun.
Yeah.
yeah.
Go
Ain't
dig
that
some
great?
gold.
Yeah.
Go get
Go
some
dig some
gold.
gold, you guys.
Yeah, we'll dig some wet gold.
Yeah. Some moist gold.
Yeah, like I said,
Yeah.
we got the hole covered up, so we should be pretty good. It didn't rain like hard. It was just kind of a
Yes, it did.
beat it, step it, lady. Anyway, it wasn't raining that hard because we got, like I said, we got a big tarp over it, and we propped it up with the dry washer so it kept a hump in the middle, so there's no pool.
Ah,
We should be pretty good.
should be. Hopefully. It might be a little moist, but
Yeah.
No,
it should be all right. Rob,
that's his new tool.
we'll dig up some more artifacts. Yeah.
Maybe you'll find the miner next.
Yeah.
We gotta put an axe handle in that son of a gun so we can start swinging that bad boy.
Yeah, you can let him use it.
Well, the one that we've been swinging, that's mine, so it's like extra heavy. I don't think he likes that one too.
See? Get him a handle for that one, Scott.
Like I said, to get an axe handle, it should fit right in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Get him a handle for it. Yeah. And he get in there and use that one.
I guess so.
Might be lucky. Never know.
It's a dang sight lighter than the one he's been
See,
trying.
I would definitely want that one then, Rob.
He's been using my Apex pick here lately, and that thing's getting worn down to a nub now. It used to be light now. We've been wearing because it's good to get underneath the stuff. It's nice, It's like swinging a hammer, not a freaking actual pick,
Interesting. Get him an electric jackhammer or something.
He would keep right. He'd be using that kind of thing.
Yeah. Make his life easier. He ain't working so hard. All right, go on.
Jackhammer with we call it the freaking. What's the belt? A conveyor belt. That's what I need.
Yeah, get your conveyor belt. Make
I
you one.
know. I wish I could make it out of a ladder.
You can. Get some belting. You think of the design.
Sign off, Jack Leg. Let's go.
That's about Sunday. All right, we're out of here. Thanks, everybody.
Good night, gold diggers.
We'll see y'all
Good night,
Sunday.
everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
We want to thank you for tuning in tonight, and be sure to join us every Wednesday night right here on Prospectors Radio for our West Coast Wednesday show at 9 Eastern Standard Time. Thanks again.